Roy, what are some of the things that have impressed you in this study with?
First of all, what I learned that our issue is something on conflict.
Yeah.
And yours that we have conflict with Pakistan.
Yes.
See, India and Pakistan. But when I am talking to the Sazia, she told me that actually my assumption is completely wrong about Indian people. She thought that we are just like any animal or tiger or something, but she felt that we are just like humans. So when we came together, so all the community came together, I always say that an exchange of culture, exchange of tradition, exchange of dialogues can always resolve our wrong misunderstandings or myths. That was my first observation, which I like. And what about you?
Oh, that is okay. But I also wanted to ask you again. When you were making country presentations, what did you identify any commonalities? Those presentations from different countries, something that was cutting across, either like a challenge or an initiative that you saw cutting across all the countries that are represented in the study.
Yes, I found that the major problems are same in all the countries. You see, education or unemployment, maybe it varies. Okay, it shapes are different, it faces different problems, but main issues, or it may be safety. So those, everything is same. So what about you? What you?
One of the things that I saw this visit, especially when we went down the projects, there is something that came out about conflicts, which I learned, which I had not gotten initially, about the positive aspects of a conflict.
Okay.
That you can turn a conflict into an opportunity, which, if used well, can improve some aspects in the society.
How?
When you look at, for example, when people are complaining and maybe fighting over something, and you go and find out exactly why they are fighting, you explore it, or you do some research more on why they are fighting and why they are complaining, or why they are acting the way they are acting, and you allow them to bring out their issues. If those issues are addressed well, they can bring positive changes in the society. But the worst thing you can do is to assume any conflict and just wash it down the river and forget about it. You may have lost an opportunity for you to address some issues in the society which would have brought a positive, lasting change in that very society. So I've learned to look at conflicts positively. And any time it occurs, you go asking yourself, what opportunities are there in these conflicts that we can exploit, even to make our society better?
You think conflicts are a kind of demand?
Conflicts are in themselves opportunities. They are in themselves opportunities, but they can be dangerous if you don't exploit those opportunities
or
ignore it and work on issues so that such a things don't occur again in the society. You know, one of the challenges we have had in our country, in our societies, is the issue of just neglecting conflicts. As long as it is there today, and by the end of the day people have forgotten about it, you don't go to look at the reasons why people fought, why people complain. But if we go further and explore them or try to research on why they were, or allow them to bring out their issues, we may have a better society than before. In fact, there is somebody who made me laugh when he said, when we talk about cohesion in society is well-articulated differences. If I can sincerely tell you, Roy, I don't like you, and you accept it, and you tell me the things that you don't like about me, and we exchange those opinions in a free environment, there is cohesion. But if I discuss your issues with other people and I don't tell you exactly my problem with you, then there is no cohesion in that society. So well-articulated differences, an environment where there is well-articulated differences and issues of conflict, and people are willing to sit down to address those issues and discuss them, there is a lot of cohesion.